Hello, my name is Sampavi Kandipin. Welcome to my podcast about National Day for Truth and Reconciliation. What does this day mean to you and to children's rights? The National Day for Truth and Reconciliation is a time to reflect on history and impact of residential schools in Canada, emphasizing the importance of acknowledging and respecting Indigenous children's rights. It serves as a reminder of ongoing need for healing and understanding in our communities. This day highlights the importance of listening to Indigenous voices and advocating for their rights and well-being. Like I said, this day is a reminder for everyone that Indigenous people went through a lot, faced a lot of trauma, separations, children's being taken away by force, and I feel like many more community members, people need to be aware of what's going on and that they're still healing in the process of healing. And we need to hear what they have to say. So this day, I feel like that's what it means to me. This day is a way I can listen, learn more about Indigenous people and their rights and what they went through. How have you engaged in recognizing this National Day for Truth and Reconciliation in 2024? I would say in 2024, I engaged by joining an event hosted by University of Toronto where they did a live stream link where I got on September 30th at 10 a.m. I joined the link and I learned a lot about what they had to say about Indigenous history, culture. They talked about educating the community about the history of irregular schools and the effect of Indigenous people. I also took part by learning about Indigenous cultures and history to deepen my awareness, and I felt like I was more aware than before of what they went through, the healing process they need, because I feel like some Indigenous people are still I wouldn't say Indigenous people. I feel like some Indigenous are still in the process of healing. I feel like we need to find a way to support them, a way to help advocate for their rights as well. So, what significance do two specific Shakering the Movers' contributions have to you as you engage in and or reflect upon your engagement in this National Day for Truth and Reconciliation? Two specific contributions from Shakers the Mover that resonate with me includes their advocacy for Indigenous education and their effect to promote cultural awareness. This inactivates underscores the importance of integrating Indigenous perspective into the children's education system, which is crucial for fostering respect and understanding among all children. Reflecting on this contribution encourages me to support similar effect in my community, reinforcing the needs for ongoing dialogues and education. What specific decolonization reconciliation action should be taken? Specific action for decolonization reconciliation could include implementing mandatory Indigenous history and culture education at school, as well as supporting Indigenous and advocating for their rights. I feel like additionally fostering partnership between Indigenous community and local government can help address land rights and promote equitable resources sharing. Encouraging community members to participate in culture, events, and learning opportunities can create more inclusive society and values Indigenous perspective.